Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Maria Bonita, your Fearless Femme Energy Coach and EFT practitioner. And today we're tapping on removing or clearing shame around debt. And this comes from my own debt and my own shame. And I know that anything that I've ever dealt with is stuff that you guys need help with as well. So I'm excited to bring this video to you. So the first thing that I want you to do is write on a piece of paper how much debt that you have, approximately, just give it a figure. And then I want you to write, this means I am, and just finish it off with whatever comes up for you, okay? And the reason that we do this is because the debt itself is not a problem. It's what we make it mean about us. And we usually use it to justify, we're not good enough, or we're not good at our job, or something along those lines, right? We make it mean something, usually not very positive, about ourselves. So I would love for you to do that quick exercise and then put on a scale of 0 to 10 how intense the shame is, okay? So once you've got that number, we're going to start tapping. Just here on the side, just follow with me. I'm feeling a lot of shame right now. I'm feeling really shit about this situation. I wish I'd never got myself into it. And I wish I'd just not borrowed any money. And it really doesn't feel good. It feels heavy. It feels dark. And it feels like I'm drowning sometimes. But I'm ready to release this shame. Because I know that my circumstances don't define me. And the more I linger in the problem, the further away I am to the solution. All of this shame, I can feel it in my body, weighing me down. The feelings of guilt, the feelings of shame, of knowing that I'm better than this. All of this debt that I've racked up, I'm feeling shame about it. And for whatever reason I got into debt, perhaps it was for something that I really value and really need. Or perhaps it wasn't. Either way, I appreciate it. I appreciate the lessons it's taught me. Because if it's taught me anything, it's taught me that I'm not my circumstances. Debt doesn't define me. It's something pretty much everyone has at some point in their life. And it's also a key part of our economy. Debt creates jobs. Debt allows us to expand. Debt allows us to have access to things that we wouldn't have otherwise. I appreciate debt. And I appreciate my own debt. Because it hasn't done anything wrong. It's just the meaning I've been giving it. So I'm choosing to give it a new meaning. I'm choosing to look at it differently. I'm choosing to look at it as an opportunity to expand, to learn, to grow. Because whatever I spent it on, whether it was useful or useless, it taught me something about myself. It brought me a new level of awareness. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. It's taught me that I've perhaps been attaching myself too much. To the material world. And that it's time to connect with my soul. And to see the bigger part of me. That part of me that is infinite. Abundant. Expansive. And whilst I still might have a bit of shame, and sometimes fear might creep up on me, I'm willing to witness it. I'm willing to accept it as part of the human experience. And I don't need to let it control my emotions. Because debt doesn't define me. It's just one step on my journey. And I'm grateful for what it's taught me. So I'm releasing this shame from my body. I'm releasing it on a cellular level. And I'm choosing to align with that part of me. That is already expansive. That is free. There's a fly there. That is abundant. Because that's the real me. And I appreciate debt for getting me closer to her. And so it is. Hands on your heart and take a deep breath. Breathing in. Letting it all go. And then go back to the scale of 0 to 10 and rate how you feel in terms of shame again. So this is one of those tapping sequences that is kind of like less sexy, if we can call it that, all right? But the one that can actually have a bigger impact. So let me know how you get along with this. You can do this on shame that you've had in the past and just clear it away and see if anything is still coming up for you. And remember to book a free Regulate and Accelerate call if you want to take this one step further. Take so much care and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.